I think we're all in agreement about that. McGirt trying to flurry again.
Not his number one weapon against the Southpaw.
Good left hand by Crawford.
That right hand gave him in round 9. Will be
pressure on, and as the aggressor, which he's surely got to be.
And Whittaker beat him to the punch. McGirt's right was blocked that.
In between Patrick's attacks, he lands a good shot, but it's so much time there. Seems like.
Remember that sequence took place about 30 seconds after the conclusion of a
from below that. Yeah. What a
round 10 was the first relatively even round of the battle.
Then Lomachenko, and landing to the body there. Lomachenko clearly very conscious of trying to pace him.
Whenever they are close together, chest to chest, Whittaker dominates the action.
Back Lopez up. Yeah, but he's looking to use that left uppercut to the body, which is a
As fast as they're throwing, Jim, got to make up your mind, call one or the other.
Exactly right.
Good jab by Crawford.
I'm sticking with letting you know that Crawford is all a part of the new experience for Vasil Lomachenko. And by the way, the irony of that, of course, is that he won his...
Really sure if he can get in there and land the type of punches that he wants. Right there, you see a slow jab coming back. He got countered.
Fight, but probably can't win it.
left hand on the centre of the guard. No, he's not worried about anything. He's just marching forward, full of confidence, commit himself more than he ever has before.
And he doesn't have any chance to answer back.
Exactly. That's why he can't get rid of his jab right now.
No tea party, Gil.
Nice left hand as well there.
You did kind of say beforehand that.
Jab, and he can step out with it. Just to keep Alvarez cooking.
I'm sure they'll have warmed them up in the gymnasium. They know how quickly Pacquiao starts. Several times early in fights and pulled himself together.
Lecture from Nady on keeping their feet clear. Southpaw against the...
Yeah, times have changed because he learned a lot. And what he learned is, anytime you're in a fight, you're really in a fight.
On the offensive end, but on the defensive end, you saw him throw a couple of quick jabs and then get that right hand back to block one of the...
Shot missed over the top of McGirt's head. Jab starting to land with regularity for Whittaker.
And again, every time Whittaker moves to his right, this is an upset alone that both fighters are fighting flat-footed. Both guys are known
his defense and his right to the body, which is opening Crawford up to headshots. Crawford seems to be...
Punches in round number one. Logic tells you he'll have to have a bigger punch output than that to give Whittaker trouble, unless he's going to overpower him. Exactly that.
And I was going to mention just before he did it, we hadn't seen him do it all night.
The jab is really bothering Julio Cesar Chavez right now, even when it doesn't land.
And I think the movement might be bothering him a little bit too, as you pointed out. He's
blocked that punch. Now the outside shots are much more clear to see.
He landed that punch against Gary Russell so many
Occasions they make the guy weigh in the next day, and he can't be over 10 pounds above the weight.
And, you know, the layoff did him some good, but he's so front foot heavy that he can't avoid anything. And these jabs are starting to take a toll on him.
And he can't miss Shane's jaw. Beautiful job by Winky Wright. Aggressiveness, clean punch against his...
You know, Robert Byrd took a point in the round 5, so that made it 10-8 instead of 10-9. But in round 4, Vasily Lomachenko won that round so...
He backs off. You heard Dan Birmingham tell Winky, don't let him hit you. All you got to do is back up.
There's another 87-1 for Julio Cesar Chavez.
And the crowd here at the Alamo Dome seeing something I don't think
of inside and outside.
And there you saw Joe Cortez trying to keep them.
He's probably the best in the business of cutting the ring.
Oh, he's so good at fighting left-handers. We saw it against Camacho, and we've seen it against others where he...
entice Whitaker into charging in and to catch him coming in. Now let me warn our local stations, if both fighters are still standing at the end of this round, it is our present intention to give you a station break.
Round 3, Pernell Whitaker, blue trunks, red stripe. Julio Cesar Chavez, blue trunks, white stripe. Close fight so far.
It is indeed, with both men.
Because it doesn't see a pure shot. A lot of
Trinidad said over and over.
Not going to do well. I'm set to go out there and do well. I have to prove you wrong.
On the hustling end in the last couple of rounds, especially getting off first and press.
Stablemate at the time, Meldrick Taylor was way ahead on points against.
Freddie Brown did an excellent job of stopping the flow of blood.
Yeah, Whitaker very strong in that round, boxing very, very well, moving.
At the ring from the point of view of Lou Duva, co-manager of Pernell Whitaker.
And then whacking him with that solid left hand. He drops the left hand down on him.
Right now, and it seems like Kelly is trying to find his. He has not been able to solve the movement of Martinez.
Sammy Vasquez in black and camouflage. It's a southpaw once again.
To set up the right hand. That it's really the rhythm on the jab that gets him going in position for the right.
And he could be, but as a southpaw, it's much easier.
Very intelligent fight, but I think Kelly's fighting a smart fight too at this stage also.
Little body shot for Martinez.
On Sammy's head, there's already been a headbutt in round 1 here.
Vasquez saying that Aaron is a tough guy.
Victor Postol was the one who had impenetrable for him through the first 9 rounds, and I should say 3 rounds to go, excuse me, as we get to the 10th.
For these opening rounds.
To break down a fighter like
Postol hasn't faced a southpaw in the ring since 2013 in an official fight.
Right now, so even if he's being outboxed slightly by Martinez, he still may get the benefit of the doubt from the judges sometimes, because it sometimes looks like
You need to find that one fighter who's going to lift you to public prominence. He had to wait a long time, just as Wright had to wait.
With both lefts and right.